America has the highest levels of obesity in the world, with a third of the population now clinically overweight. With almost a quarter of Britons now classified as obese, we're not far behind. So James has come to Florida to meet 32-stone Mike and see for himself the future he faces if he doesn't stop overeating.
The reason I'm here is to meet Mike, look at him and think I do not want to look in the mirror and see myself like that, and that is it.
Hi.
Hi, Mike, how you doing?
How you doing? Welcome to America.
Like James, Mike spends most of his free time in front of the TV or internet. The difference is he's had to reinforce his chair.
This is my chair. Have
homemade.
Yeah, try it out.
Yeah.
This is where I do most of my living. My computer's here, the TV's here, and everything today is remote control,
Yeah.
so...
I suppose once you're sat down here, you don't have to get up at all unless
someone gets something to eat or drink or go to the bathroom.
Go to the bathroom.
Can I sit down for a minute?
Yeah.
Even at 500 pounds, I still have trouble standing up a lot or walking a lot.
Mike's legs have paid a terrible price in struggling to support his weight.
If you keep gaining weight, like my legs, I retain water.
Right.
And discoloration is for poor circulation. And I've had times the skin opens up and starts oozing. It smells like hell. And it takes forever to heal back up. In the morning, my toes they look pretty good now, but sometimes they're like dark purple from poor circulation.
Right. Looking at his toes, there was green, purple, yeah, all sort of colours all over his toes. It was disgusting.
Mike's already undergone gastric bypass and gastric band operations to restrict his eating capacity. But his dysfunctional relationship with food has led him to abuse slider foods.
I'm getting a little hungry, so I'm going to make something to eat.
Slider foods are pureed meals that fool the stomach into feeling empty while maintaining a high calorie intake.
To me, that food it just don't seem right. Do you not think you're just cheating yourself?
Yes, I am cheating myself, but I want to enjoy life also.
Yeah, but surely you would enjoy life more if you lost a lot more weight.
While life-threatening medical problems have brought Mike close to death, obesity-related incontinence has wrecked his quality of life.
One of the things that is probably a bad habit, but I have to do is, because my belly's so big and it overhangs, I have trouble standing up and going to the bathroom. So I have cups that I'm alone, so it's not embarrassing to just drop my drawers here and then tinkle in the cup and pour it out.
In the kitchen?
I do it here in the kitchen and then in the bathroom too. And in fact, I have people that won't even come in the house anymore because they say they could smell that. It's
really unhygienic, isn't it?
These are just habits that when you get past a certain weight, that you have to realize you have to accommodate yourself to make your life easier.
And Mike's struggles with hygiene don't end there.
Because of body problems, body waste and all, it just gets stained after a while.
Is that because you haven't got time to get there because it just comes out?
Yeah, and this was just from being obese, being fat and all. It's just one of the major problems. In the last 20 years, this is like the 10th bed I've had.
Really? You go through 2 beds?
I go through beds a lot.
I always knew that coming here to see Mike would help me. It's worked tenfold because it's a horrible way to live and I could never see myself living like that.
You see all the difficulties, and that's just the tip of the iceberg, how life is for me.
Just coming on this trip and meeting you, I really appreciate that.
Life is short, and to enjoy it, we have to be healthy.
I will try my hardest to lose the weight and get healthy. If you will try to stay away from the slider foods and stop cheating yourself, basically. Is that something that we could do?
Yeah, and...
Shake on it? Deal.
That'd be great.
After seeing Mike, I'm so determined not to end up like him, and I need to sort my diet out now. I know that.
So a few months later, Has James managed to shift any weight, and has Modasser put any on? They're back to find out.
Very nervous about finding out my weight today. I know that I've lost weight. I've had to buy a new belt, new clothes, jeans, you know, so anxious to find out now.
James, welcome back. So, have things now changed?
The biggest thing is the portion sizes that I've changed.
Would you say things are improving now?
I take the children out to the beach every day, have a walk with them. I go to the gym every day now as well.
And so after all of this hard work, do you think you've lost any weight?
I'm hoping to have lost weight. I've definitely lost size around my waist.
OK.
But what about mini-meal Modasser?
So tell me what's different now about your diet. What are you eating that you weren't before?
Straight away, the snacking bit, because I never used to snack before, slowly started to increase my meal portions.
I mean, it sounds like you've made a big change, actually, and that the amount of calories you're now taking will be significantly more.
Yeah.
I suppose the key question, really, though, is how do you feel now? Do you feel different? Do you feel better?
Definitely. I think compared to before, I feel more hyper.
Good. Right.
Generally, I feel more healthier as well.
You do,
I feel good about myself.
Before Dr. Christian reveals their results, it's time for Modasser and James to meet again.
Looking well?
Yeah.
Looking well. Putting a bit of weight on.
Have you noticed?
Yeah. You can see it in your face.
Oh, that's brilliant. That's a good start. I reckon you've lost a bit.
I hope I have.
Well, guys, what can I say to you both? The thing that strikes me most about you two, actually, is not necessarily any weight changes, is that you both look much healthier. Your sort of skin looks better and you look brighter. So, Vanessa, I'm going to put you out of your misery straight away and tell you you've put on a whopping 8 pounds. Are you pleased with that?
I'm well impressed with that, yeah.
So that was a fantastic effort. James, you've got a lot to live up to now, hey? No pressure. There's a reason why your trousers are slipping, and that is because you have lost 4 inches around your middle and 1 stone, 8 pounds in weight in total. Pleased?
Very pleased.
You should be.
Yeah.
You absolutely should be. You are now becoming more and more healthy each day that you go on with this.
I'm really happy about the weight. I didn't think it was going to be as much. I thought I probably would have lost about half a stone, but really happy. It's definitely made it all worth it. It's definitely given me the kick up the bum that I needed.
Hearing how much I have actually gained is actually, well, I'm actually impressed with myself. So it's been a real good experience. There's no way coming this far that I'm going to allow myself to slip back.
If you're over or underweight and you'd like to appear in the next series of Supersize versus Superskinny, or you have a child with worrying eating habits who'd like to take part in Supersize versus Superskinny Kids, log on to channel4.com/take-part for an application form.
He's back in the US, this time taking on appalling diets in LA. Jamie's food revolution hits Hollywood tonight at 10. And before that, a wealthy pensioner who loves her open-top sports car wants to make a difference in North London. Secret Millionaire is next on 4.